A Satsuma High School senior got a one-of-a-kind gift at her graduation ceremony tonight. Her brother, who had been deployed with the Navy for the past year, showed up to surprise her. Fox 10 News reporter Candace Murphy was there for the tearful and happy reunion.
Ryan Denny scanned the crowd looking for his sister Erica in cap and gown.
It's my world, and it was good. I haven't seen her in over a year, so I just wanted to come home and surprise her.
He excitedly watched from afar as Erica walked across the stage and received her diploma. Ryan's been in the Navy for 3 years with Operation Enduring Freedom.
I try to call her as much as I can. When I'm on deployment, obviously I don't have any signal, so I had to try to text her or get her on Facebook.
Tonight, though, Ryan gets to congratulate his sister in person.
I'm supposed to be a tough guy, and I will probably cry.
So he waits through the speeches and the cheers until the hats hit the air.
She has no idea. She's going to be so surprised.
And finally, after much anticipation, the siblings are reunited and the tears start to flow.
I love you so much. I can't believe you heard it.
I told you younger than this. You're going to make me cry. You're going to make me cry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much for coming.
And he was right. Erica had no idea.
I thought he was on deployment. So
I told her I was on deployment. So.
yeah.
It's a joyous celebration she won't soon forget.
I'm just so happy. I haven't seen him in so long. He's my best friend. And I've missed him so much.
Reporting in Satsuma, Candace Murphy, Fox 10 News.
Ryan Denny says he's only home for a short amount of time, so he's going to spend it here, going to spend it all.
He's my brother and
How long has he served? How long have you not seen him for?
9 months.
Are you going to see him for the holidays, maybe? Okay. Let's
do you a quick favor. What are you going to sing? Tomorrow, we're going to do you better. Why don't you come on out, Ryan Rose? Ryan's here. Bye.
Graduation Day, a special day that all students look forward to. For senior Desiree Blake, all she's wanted is for her older brother Dustin to be there when she walks across that stage.
Well, as soon as I found out that my son could come back, I knew I was going to keep it from her.
Dustin has been deployed in Afghanistan, barely getting to talk to her brother, let alone see him.
They are a very close brother and sister. They talk as much as they can with him being gone. It's been very hard on her.
I just remember when I was little, I kind of always tried to be just like him.
The last thing she thought would come true did.
When she hugged me, I couldn't stop hugging her too.
But when she came out, she didn't even realize he was standing over there. She's seen all of us, and she was walking out just all calm and cool, and as soon as she seen him, she went running to him.
So it just means a lot to me because he's someone who's kind of always been in my life.
A day that seniors won't forget, especially Desiree.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Desiree.
At first glance, it appears to be a pep rally at Somerset Academy in Pembroke Pines, but waiting behind the band, banner, and noise is Army Lieutenant Colonel Aaron Jones. He just got back from serving in Afghanistan, set to surprise his daughter, 17-year-old Kiana Jones. The high school senior sat in the front row was told Somerset Academy was celebrating being an A school, which is true, but the real reason was for this moment. At Embrace, an emotional reunion for a father and his little girl. Not a dry eye in the crowd, including Local 10 photojournalist Lonnie Carrier, who wiped away a tear. Her son is serving in the Navy. This was a hug that hit close to home for just so many. An amazing moment that they will never forget.
I just came back from a year-long deployment in Kuwait and Iraq. Come here.
This is Blake Peters' dad, and he just came home from Kuwait for helping serve our country, so let's give him a round of applause.
Come here.
I'm nervous because I don't know what his reaction is going to be. Maybe he'll cry, but then he'll be mad at me. Oh, that's all right, Derek. He cried a little bit, but that's okay. That was his natural reaction. That was Derek. And that's really the reaction I thought he would have. I miss you.
Sergeant Lewis Grady surprising his little girl and son.
That's awesome.
Twins, Kaylee and Logan thought their father wouldn't be home for weeks.
Come here, buddy.
Until they got this emotional reunion.
I missed you guys so much.
Come on.
A moment, 9 months in the making, timed perfectly. Not a dry eye in the stands as father and daughter were reunited again.
Please make welcome back home, First Lieutenant.
What about
Oh my God!
this guy behind me?
Her dad.
Is that a superhero? Then go give him a hug.
Tech Sergeant Casey Richardson teamed up with his wife, an assistant teacher at the school, to surprise their daughter.
It started like any other day for Olivia and Madeline Newman.
Does anybody know who that is? Arian. Go give her a hug. Oh. Hi.
Is she a soldier?
Oh.
Holding their welcome home signs proudly. 10 months, these girls waited for their dad, Lieutenant Daniel Pauly.
I love you.
And for the first time, not via FaceTime, Pauly was about to meet his 4-month-old daughter, Emma.
Brian Bogle, who just got back from Afghanistan. His daughters were in the audience, and this was the very moment they found out he's home.
I am going to surprise my little brother.
since our father passed away, he looked up to me. Hey man, happy birthday. Even though it's messed up.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh.
Hi. I'm coming. I miss you.
And our special guest is going to come in. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Sugar Creek!
Hey, buddy. Hey, Mars.
What the?
Come here. You all right?
Good.
A fifth grader at Green Tree Elementary in Wentzville got quite a surprise this week. Addie Plum's brother, who'd been serving overseas in the Air Force, showed up at her classroom. The two haven't seen each other in 9 months. Airman First Class Jonathan Plum serves as a firefighter and was stationed at an airbase near London.
What Braden didn't know was Dad was just outside his classroom door. As Braden wrapped up, Dad walked in. The surprises weren't over. We walked down the hallway to find Braden's 6-year-old sister, Addison.
What? No hugs?
A welcome home unlike any other. After serving more than 14 years, he says moments like this are what it's all about.
All right, guys, let's give a warm welcome for our guest chef today.
A homecoming surprise times 2. A military family together again, enjoying this moment forever.
Got her.
You know, boys and girls, all week we've talked about protecting the earth and that it's our job to protect the earth. Well, there's something I just thought about when I heard you guys doing the Pledge of Allegiance, and it really hit my heart. There's somebody else that we need to really appreciate, and that's all of the people in the military, our servicemen and women. And I would like us to do the flag salute one more time in honor of all of our servicemen and women. I think it would be nice if I could have a first grader. Mrs. Laster, could you send me a first grader? Hi, Kyra.
No idea.
You gonna help me out? Thanks.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly it.
Look this way, we're gonna get ready to do the flag. Oh, wait. I would like somebody else. Let me see, maybe I can get one of our grown-ups. Sir, back there, could you come and help us lead the flag salute, please?
So that's Kyra's father is surprising her.
Boys and girls, this is Kyra's dad who just got back from Iraq. And this is a surprise for her. So let's give him a big round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for letting us do this today. This musical. We've been going for almost 6 months. And I've missed Kyra and Amber and Amia so much. And it means a lot to me that you guys were able to do this today, so thank you so much.
Well, wasn't that a wonderful surprise? Oh no, now I have to speak after watching that. I don't think she's gonna let go of him the rest of the weekend. So in case any of you didn't understand, Kyra did not know that her daddy was there. She did not know that he was back from Iraq. And so when he came around that corner and she saw him, that's the first time she's seen him in months and months. And she didn't think she was gonna get to see him for months and months, but he got to come home early for a surprise. So that was a very special moment for their family, and they wanted to share it with all of you. So that was really special for all of us.
And Caitlin Holcomb also passed her Math Star this week in division. All right, and Ellison Toon is getting her Math Star award for multiplication. Georgina Brambila is getting her award for multiplication.